I've only just realised, like, after taking so many videos, that I actually need to have my phone horizontal, or else it's just like me and then like two big black boxes. But on my Instagram story, you all told me you wouldn't take the piss out of me, so don't even bother. I put a couple of questions on my Instagram to give me like some sort of inspo. I'm literally just going to go through them and have a wee get to know me. I was looking for PT questions, like uni questions, being a mum questions. No. See the wine you get out of Tesco's or like whatever, and it's got a chicken on it. It's literally called chicken wine. She says, why do I call it chicken wine? Because it's called chicken wine. It's like got a chicken on the front. If you're on TikTok, they call it chicken wine. Not just me. That's why I call it that. Really off to a good start, aren't we? Question 2, why did I become a PT? My dad's a PT. See, to be honest, in all honesty, right, I have bipolar. Sometimes I just come up with these ideas and I'm like, right, I'm gonna do this. I'm like 90% sure becoming a PT was one of those. I done like a really intense course, so like, and done it within like 12 weeks. So yeah, I was always in the gym before that anyway. Like, I loved going to the gym before that. My dad's a PT, like, made sense to me. But in all honesty, it probably was one of my unmedicated great ideas. I love my job. I love all my clients. It's great. Like, I love it. It's one of the better choices that I have made. Probably the bipolar. But it's worked out. I'm actually about to start crying at this. How does it feel to be sort of warm and proud about you balancing everything? This is wild because this is coming from someone with 2 kids. I literally have one. I have one baby and then 3 furry babies. It's hard to balance everything. It's not easy. Like, I love my job. I love going to the gym. I love my uni course. I love all my fur babies. Like, I love being a mum. I love everything about my life. It's a bit easier when you love everything that you're doing. My goals are really aligned with my life. Like, if you love everything that you're doing, it becomes easier to balance. But I'm not saying it's easy. Like, I'm not at uni right now, so like, I don't know if I'm going to be able to balance everything, but sometimes you've just got to get up and just get on with it. I literally preach discipline over motivation, and that is how I try and live my life as much as I can. Where do I see myself in 10 years? That's a scary thought to me, to be 33. I already have as many kids as I want. I've got a job lined up. Where do I actually see myself in 10 years? I'm still in the same firm, hopefully, with a 10-year-old. That is terrifying. Maybe another dog. Maybe another cat. I'm like Dr. Dolittle, so I would like to be married. I don't know who made up this rule that we can't get engaged until we've been together for 2 years. But by the time me and Joe have been together for 2 years, we will have a 10-month-old. We didn't really do things slowly, but so I would like to be married. I think I'd be in my forever home. I would quite like to be in my forever home. I like the idea of like a grown up and like staying in the same house like most of his life. I think that's so wholesome. I'd like to just be in my house, do what I want to my house, and then go on hundreds of holidays. I'm actually looking at my best pal, putting "you're my number one inspiration," well, she's actually looking at the house that is like my dream house. You're my number one inspiration. Like, see if the two of us could like amalgamate into like one person, we would literally be unstoppable. How many hours in the day do you have? Not enough. Not enough. What would you suggest for a teen to begin working out at the gym, equipment, sets, etc.? Considering that this was my sister who asked this, just ask me. But in general, really thinking about what your goals are. Hone in on, do you want to lose weight? Do you want to build strength? Do you want to build confidence in the gym? Generally, I would say if you've never been in a gym before, that what you want to be doing is going in, getting yourself as familiar as you can with the equipment, and going for it with either machines where it's very simple to like see what you're doing. The machines have a photo that tell you what to do. If you're not at that stage and you need to build confidence, then grab some dumbbells, Google full body compound movements, because you want to try be working as many muscles at the one time. Worst thing you can do is like just go on to TikTok and be like, full body workout. You'll either get someone who is extremely advanced in the gym and is doing movements that you will end up with an injury if you try your first time in the gym, or you'll get someone whose fitness ability is a lot higher than yours So you'll try and crack out that workout and you will be dead. Full body compound movements. Try and incorporate a couple that'll incorporate your lower body, your upper body, your core. Keep it totally simple. Keep it simple until you're more confident. Also, look up the muscles in your body. At least if you know that when someone is naming quads, you know what that is. You know that's like your thighs. Maybe do a couple of glutes, a couple of hamstrings, incorporate some biceps and triceps. Like, you want to try and have a mix. Get a coach. If you have goals and you don't know how to hit them, you're totally new to the gym, you're running the risk of going in and wasting time. Get a coach. Even if it is just to build confidence in the gym, I'd be more happy taking on someone for 3 weeks just to get them settled than someone jump into the gym, end up with an injury and then never reach those goals. Or jump into the gym, spend 3 weeks doing all sorts of nonsense, buying all sorts of random supplements they don't need, and be no further closer to their goals. If you're a beginner to the gym and it is a possibility for you, get a coach. That is my advice. It's actually a different day, but I didn't actually see this until this morning, so I just thought I'd quickly add it in. On a scale of 1 to 5 billion, what did I rate my sister-in-law? I'm gonna say 4.95 billion. The last wee bit is because you pied me last week for 6 AM club, which is bold because I pied you this morning. She is like the big sister I never had. We'll give you 4.95. You can earn the last bit if you make 6 AM club. 6 AM club is us going to the gym at 6 o'clock. I just like to call it 6 AM club because it makes me feel like morally obliged to go, but it's just the two of us.